Hey guys, my name is Shannon, and I normally do gold mining videos, but I have my FJ Cruiser here that has had a wrap on it for about 6 years, and I'm taking it off because I'm going to get another truck. And anyway, this wrap was baked on, especially on the hood and on the roof up there. It was so baked that it cracked in little tiny, kind of like you see those dried lake beds. It looked like that, and so when you're trying to peel it off, even using a heat gun, it would come off in little tiny pieces like this, and it was just frustrating as hell. So a couple of things. I've tried heat, and it actually pulled off in some areas pretty good, but when I got into these dry cracked areas that you can see here, it was impossible to get it off. And so a couple of different things that I tried, and it was the most frustrating thing that I think that I've done in the last 10 years. Worse than watching reruns of like The View or Oprah or something. But anyway, so they make these wheels that are about this big. You put them on your drill and they're like a big pink pearl eraser. I don't recommend those. They didn't work very good for me. And here's why. This is the front cowling that goes right here on the hood. And you can see I've already had to Bondo this because that chewed right through this fiberglass. And so then I had to repair this, and now I'm going to have to either repaint this. Actually, I'm going to wrap it kind of in a cool thing and for selling. But those wheels are expensive. I think I paid like 10 bucks a piece for them or 15 bucks a piece for them, and you go through them really, really quickly, and they just don't freaking work. So anyway, the side of the truck came off really easy. All you do is you heat it up with the heat gun, and I'll show you that here. And then that peeled right off. But like I say, the hood didn't work that well. But you can see now, it looks really good, except for the scratch there. It actually came out really nice and everything else. But you get up here on the roof, and this is what I'm talking about. This color here used to be the same color there, and it just got baked out, and you can see how it's all cracked, and trying to peel this stuff up is just impossible. So the way that I figured out how to do this is actually pretty simple, and it's very inexpensive. You're just going to need a couple of tools. Go down to AutoZone and get a couple of these. They're about 10 bucks, and they're a plastic razor blade scraper. So this is plastic. As you can see, it's not sharp by any means, but what this allows you to do is to get underneath the vinyl. So you can see I heated this up really significantly and then scraped it, and it leaves all of this residue, which is the adhesive on here. And you're probably going, well, how the hell do you get that off? It's actually really easy. Goof off. So this stuff's about 10 bucks a can. I got it at Ace. And you need to use this in a really well ventilated area. I learned that the hard way because it made me dizzy. But I'll show you guys just literally how easy this stuff is to use. So this is obviously dry and hard. You can literally just spray it on like that. I got this little plastic razor blade scraper, but watch this. Scrapes right up. So realistically, the 5 days that I've spent on this damn truck trying to get the wrap off, and I've spent 2.5 days just on the roof, and you can see how far I've got. I'm getting close, but I've done more in the last 2 hours today than I did all day yesterday, just simply by finally figuring it out and getting the right stuff. And again, guys, I wouldn't use those eraser wheels. Those things kind of suck, and they really tear it up. I mean, look at right here. It literally took the paint off. But this stuff doesn't hurt the paint at all. And when I did it on some of the other areas on the blue of the truck, I just waxed it and then I buffed it, and it came right back to the original shine from 2007. So, for a 15-year-old truck to pop just like that, it's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, this is the method that you use when you don't want to get frustrated. You don't want to spend a shitload of money. This is it. So, plastic scrapers, a nice heat gun like this. This is a Wagner, just simple. And goof off. In a well-ventilated area. I got to let this stuff air out in here. So, I hope that helps. I hope that you get the damn wrap off your vehicle and you don't get as frustrated as I was. See ya.